Peru is one of those places that feels like stepping into a storybook. But with kids, you might be wondering how to make the most of it without everyone getting exhausted. From soaring mountains and ancient ruins to colorful markets and exotic wildlife, there's a ton to explore. But planning it right is key. In this video, I'll break down the best ways to spend your time in Peru, give tips for keeping the whole family happy, and show you how to turn your trip into an unforgettable adventure. Make sure to check out my other family travel guides too. I've already covered tips on accommodation, transport, and food, but for now, it's time to dive into the activities that make Peru so magical. Let's go! Or, as they say in Peru, vamos! Overview of your options in Peru. When it comes to Peru, the variety is incredible. You can wander the streets of Lima, hike through the Sacred Valley, explore Machu Picchu, or take a boat through Lake Titicaca. There are bustling markets, kid-friendly museums, wildlife sanctuaries, and even opportunities to meet alpacas and llamas. If you time it right, you might catch local festivals or seasonal events like Inti Raymi in Cusco. The key to a good family holiday is matching activities to your kids' interests. Peru is packed with adventure, history, and culture, so whether your children love animals, history, or hands-on experiences, there's something for everyone. How to take advantage of your kids' interests. If your kids are into animals, for example, Peru is a goldmine. You can visit the Amazon rainforest, head to Paracas to see sea lions and penguins, or stroll through alpaca farms in the Sacred Valley. Fans of history and archaeology will be thrilled with Machu Picchu, the Inca Trail, or the mysterious Nazca Lines. For creative minds, local markets in Cusco and Lima are a sensory feast, vibrant textiles, pottery, and street art that make for great learning experiences. Even picky eaters can find ways to get excited. Try Peruvian desserts like picarones, think donuts with a twist, or lucuma-flavored treats. And if your kids are into stories or movies, you can tie in legends like the Inca myths of Viracocha or the folklore of the Andes. It makes walking through ruins feel like stepping into a movie. City-specific guides and day trips. Lima. The capital is a fantastic starting point. Kids will love Parque Kennedy, the cat-filled square in Miraflores, and the Magic Water Circuit, a series of illuminated fountains with interactive water shows. For history buffs, the Larco Museum offers pre-Columbian artifacts in a way that's engaging for children. Day trips from Lima, take a trip to the Palomino Islands to see sea lions and birds, or visit the Pachacamac ruins just outside the city. Cusco and Sacred Valley. Cusco is the gateway to Machu Picchu, but it's also a treasure trove of culture and family-friendly experiences. Walk around the colorful San Blas neighborhood, explore the markets, and try a traditional Peruvian chocolate-making workshop. Day trips? Ollantaytambo and Pisac are perfect for gentle hikes and exploring ancient ruins without overwhelming younger kids. Consider shorter viewpoints and guided tours. Machu Picchu, the crown jewel of Peru. For families, the best approach is to take the train from Ollantaytambo to Aguas Calientes and then shuttle up to the site. Keep in mind that while the ruins are awe-inspiring, there's a lot of walking, so bring comfortable shoes, water, and snacks. Kids might enjoy spotting llamas and exploring the terraces. Make it a game of Find the Llama to keep them engaged. Arequipa and Colca Canyon. Known as the White City, Arequipa has kid-friendly plazas and lovely walking streets. A day trip to Colca Canyon can be magical for spotting condors, but plan carefully. Some hikes can be too challenging for young kids. Consider shorter viewpoints and guided tours. Lake Titicaca. Kids will love the floating islands of Uros, made entirely of reeds. Local guides offer storytelling and cultural demonstrations that make the visit both fun and educational. Paracas and Ballestas Islands. A wildlife-packed day trip for animal lovers. You'll see sea lions, penguins, and a huge variety of seabirds. Opt for a morning boat tour when the weather is calmer and kids are fresh. Nazca Lines. If your family enjoys a bit of adventure, small plane tours over the Nazca lines can be thrilling, but make sure your kids are comfortable with flights. Alternatively, there's a viewing tower on the highway that's perfect for younger children. Inca jungle and adventure options. For older kids and teens, there are adventure tours like ziplining, biking, and shorter jungle treks. Keep them age-appropriate and always double-check guides' safety credentials. Practical tips for traveling with kids in Peru. Pace yourself. Peru is high altitude, especially in Cusco and the Sacred Valley, so take it slow the first couple of days to avoid altitude sickness. Keep itineraries flexible and include downtime for naps or free play. Transport tips. Flights between cities are often the fastest way to cover distances, but trains and buses offer scenic views. In cities, taxis are cheap and convenient, but always use registered companies. For multi-city trips, book transport ahead of time to reduce stress. Food and hydration. Peruvian cuisine is incredible but can be rich and spicy. Stick to cooked foods for younger kids and always have bottled water. Bring snacks for long bus or train rides. Gear for kids. Comfortable walking shoes, hats, sunscreen, and small backpacks are essential. A lightweight stroller can help in cities like Lima, but many ruins have uneven terrain, so a carrier might be better for younger children. Planning activities and day trips. When planning activities, it's helpful to let kids have a say. Give them a list of options in each city: museums, parks, markets, animal encounters, and let them pick a couple each day. This gives them agency and prevents complaints about boring excursions. For busy days like Machu Picchu or Colca Canyon, mix structured activities with free play or snack breaks. You can even turn hikes or tours into games. Spotting llamas, condors, or exotic plants keeps them engaged. Many attractions offer tickets online. For popular spots like Machu Picchu or the Ghibli museum-style experiences, think kid-focused museums in Lima or Cusco, book early to secure entry and potentially better prices.
Budget and kids' spending money. Give children a small daily allowance for souvenirs, snacks, or games. This teaches them decision-making and prevents constant requests for purchases. Gachapon-style vending machines aren't as common in Peru as in Japan, but local markets and small shops are a fun alternative. Bonus tips. Don't overhype. Excitement is great, but avoid setting sky-high expectations. Kids will enjoy Peru far more if the surprises are real, not built up to be impossible to meet. Record the trip. Journaling, sketching, or a daily recap helps kids remember the adventure. You can also make a fun video diary together. Health and safety. Keep hand sanitizer handy. Stay aware of altitude sickness and pack a small first aid kit. Flexible schedules. Some days will be more tiring than others. It's okay to skip a ruin or museum and spend the afternoon in a park or hotel pool. I hope this guide helps you plan an epic family vacation to Peru. From the streets of Lima to the heights of Machu Picchu, the Sacred Valley, Lake Titicaca, and beyond, there's so much to explore. And with a little planning, it can be fun and manageable for everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss my upcoming family travel guides. Peru is just one of the many amazing adventures you can take your kids on, and I promise there's plenty more where that came from. Buen viaje!